Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Talks with Tina. Where we are pursuing our most true and authentic self by what? Uncovering our roots. Y'all see my curls today? She popping. That's why we had to be a little extra with our laugh. But speaking of extra, let me add my applause thing in there. Ta-da. You see her? I think I'm somebody now. Talks with Tina is elevating, okay? Anyway, so I originally wanted to title this Walk Into the Unknown, but you know I gotta be extra with my titles, so I'm gonna title this Walking with a Blindfold. So when I pictured this topic in my head, because I really feel like I'm walking through life with a blindfold on right now, like, especially me, like I speak every now and then about my beliefs, my spirituality and stuff, but I really feel like God is leading me. And you know how you got the blindfold. Ooh. Come on, Pink. The blindfold, right? So our first instinct is to reach out and touch what's around us, right? But me, I feel like I have to literally walk by faith and not by sight, because if I'm reaching out, my first instinct is to reach out. That means I'm still not trusting what's around me. I'm trying to navigate by myself. Ooh, I feel a strong word coming. I'm trying to navigate by myself what is ahead of me or what's next, right? Instead of literally taking the steps and listening to my environments. Ooh, she's cute. She's cute. Come on, that word. Right? So literally our first instinct is to reach out. And our first instinct is still, we ain't trusting, because what's here? What's there? What's next? Instead of literally. So listening. Oh, girl, you better see what? Come on. Anywho, instead of listening, we touch it, trying to figure it out. And I feel like that's what's happening in my life right now. It's like, ooh, Talks with Tina got deep today. This is crazy to me. Anywho, especially with this Talks with Tina business, it's like, this is something that's so out of my comfort zone, and I'll forever say it. It is so out of my comfort zone, so I don't even know like how to navigate through this, starting a YouTube, starting, posting everywhere. Like, I feel like I'm famous and I'm not even famous yet. So that's kind of how this topic came about, is because I'm trying to navigate all of this by myself instead of trusting that God is gonna get me through it. And to full circle this to your life, whoever you believe in, higher powers, whatever you got going on, can you trust that your path is already laid out for you and all you gotta do is walk? All you gotta do is walk, but instead you're trying to hold on to the walls, swim in the waters, instead of literally just trusting and walking. And I think that's why it's called the unknown. Like, child, what I name this video? Walking blindfold or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so it's literally navigate your way through. But when you approach these obstacles, right? Again, your first instinct is to touch through. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, how about this? This is great. Okay, forget about the obstacles. If the end of the tunnel were to be approached right now, like if you navigated yourself through the end of that tunnel, wherever you're walking, would you be prepared for what's on the other side? Ooh. Would you be prepared for what that's it? I got chills on that. Ooh. Would you be prepared for what's on the other side? Because you don't know. You blindfolded. Or you just walking into the unknown, right? So would you be prepared for what's on the other side? What if you get to the end of the tunnel and it's just another dark hole? Or what if you get to the tunnel and it's everything you've ever asked for, right? Whew. So if you walk by faith and not by sight, your outcome is greater than your expectations. That's fascinating. So let's full circle this. If we're blindfolded, or literally, I think I am going to keep it walking to the unknown. When you're walking into the unknown, we're going to say you blindfolded. Your first instinct is to touch around. If you go walk by faith and not by sight, then your outcome is greater than your expectations. And your expectations may often lead you short. So if you were to approach the end of the tunnel and your expectations is what your outcome is, would you be ready for that? Or can you walk with trust and truth and let your outcome be whatever's at the end? But God, if you walk out and see all that's manifested, would you be ready? That's fascinating. So I guess how the full circle of this is, there is no full circle. Walk by faith and not by sight, because your outcome is greater than your expectations. Well, no. The outcome can be greater than your expectations if you listen. Don't let your expectations be a preventative measure to what your outcome can be, because your outcome can be way greater than your expectations when you don't place limitations on yourself. So that's our chat.